Okay.
Recording has begun, so
Well,
try not to
because-
say something horrible.
I shall restrain myself.
Okay, Megamind Park has announced that during the 2024 season, it will have an old wooden coaster Dynamite Run converted to an RMC hybrid coaster stylized after the Bagger 293 bucket excavator. With a reworked back half and a launched lift hill, this coaster will add a new era to Park's love of documenting all ride types through mining. Oh, types of mining throughout history. It's by Bacon, 3DS Bacon. Okay.
Okay.
So it's got a launched lift hill. That's fun. Outward bank turn. Got that. Okay. Okay. Nice little interaction. I'm assuming it does this downward helix into the water.
Just win.
Pretty good layout.
Just win.
Honestly, the layout and the supports are like way more impressive than everything else in the park. But oh, look, they have a little ladder as the exit. That's pretty funny.
Raider.
And then the excavator arm is the lift hill. That's fun.
Yeah, I think this layout is pretty fun.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to give it quick ratings and move on.
There's not much else to the park or
Yeah, I think
any other rides or anything.
Yeah. The coaster's a very large step above in quality than the rest of the park to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next up we have Chilger. Wildfire started at its life as Tender, a moderately sized wooden coaster built along the coast of a lake created by prehistoric meteor impact. The area is full of steam vents and geysers. While completing construction on Tender, a second meteor crashed into the unsuspecting park. With Tender destroyed, Wildfire was raised from the ashes. RMC stepped in and gave this coaster a new, exciting new life beyond all expectations, plus this fresh hole in the ground pulling crowds. A few noteworthy stats. Stuff. Okay. Chilger.
Wow.
This is not what I imagined. Whoa. A launch into an arrow.
That is something else.
Okay. I'm not a huge fan of this element. This like low turnaround.
Oh.
He's got 3 trains actively rolling. 4 trains. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Okay, what else we got? We got a nice little hole with some geysers. We got some geysers in the water. I mean, there's not much else to it. It's kind of funny that the asteroid impact was a almost perfect square. But
Haven't you ever heard of those like square meteors falling down?
that might be it.
Never.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, we have Physixwell. The original RCT2 pre-build, Tender, has been reimagined as Timber Terror, an RMC hybrid coaster that weaves its way around the Wild West steampunk town. Ambitious prospectors in Spring Heel Gulch can also enjoy other attractions like the rocket-powered Jetstar coaster, Dizzying Nebula Z, Flat Ride, and energy-creating turbine carousel. Whether you arrive by train or airship, the Wild West has something for you. This is intriguing.
This one's really good.
Oh, man. This looks good.
Wow.
From
Oh
outside.
yeah.
I did kind of forget. These are supposed to be remade layouts
We have
from
time.
Yeah.
existing stuff. I love the sign on the coaster. That's great.
South.
This was the same coaster as the last one, right?
Yep.
Reimagine.
But 10 times better.
I mean, this is amazeballs. And then he's got this
It
little
is
Jetstar
amazing.
coaster.
I mean, it's fit well what we should have expected this.
Fidwell is always getting 6th place, but I don't think he's going to get 6th place in this contest. This looks like a train station.
Well.
We got little buildings around the edges. Oh, we got little horses running around. Wait, what do you call this? Horsies. Another train station. Oh, no, this is the station for the... Oh, look at that. That's a really cool object use. Airship.
Oh, that's a swinging ship.
Yeah.
With the inverted ship.
This is impressive. I like it. Sort of like a steampunk mining town. Okay. Cool beans. I will... Here, I guess I'll zoom out while I go read the other one. Kazrag. The park Toriyama Town is dedicated to the memory of Akira Toriyama, creator of the iconic and legendary Dragon Ball series, who passed on March 1st. Guests can wander through numerous zones, each themed after the memorable characters, conflicts, and settings of Dragon Ball. They can fight in a battle royale match of the Cell games, see the breathtaking views of Denda's Lookout, grab food with Beerus and Whis. I'm messing these names. I didn't watch Dragon Ball. Or ride on the back of the mighty Shenron as he descends from the clouds to grant lucky parkgoers one wish. But the main attraction is the Dragon Soul, Goku vs. Vegeta, dueling hybrid coaster. The coaster was converted from the classic wooden racer Colossus from Six Flags Magic Mountain and the RCT scenario. Guests board either Goku or Vegeta tracks in the main arena and the famous World Martial Arts Tournament. However, it does not take long before these two champions burst out of the arena and duel throughout the park, clashing along several inversions, main curved vertical drops, and the Ultimate Saiyan Warrior. Now this has a story to tell. Let's see if it lives up to it. Kazrag. Oh, man. Okay, cool. I like that the station's, like, in the arena.
That looks cool.
Yeah, I thought that was a cool idea.
Is it gonna go? There we go.
Kamehameha.
That's really fun. Okay, I'm gonna speed it up so it gets to the top. Okay, I've ridden this coaster in real life, so I know how to rate this.
I mean, the old or the new version.
Oh, both of them actually. Wow. Cool. Cool. Duels pretty well.
I'll-
Nice. Brakes in here. Cool. What do we got over here?
Like the elevator up to the clouded area. It's pretty cool.
It's a very interesting ride. I didn't see the elevator. Was the ride the elevator? What? Hold on. Where's the clouded area?
It's like right in the
right there.
There.
right in the middle of the coaster. Yeah,
That's cool. That looks
there it goes.
Oh, a purple. That's probably something important to Dragon Ball. What's this? People are sinking into the ground? The Cell games? I never watched the show, so you're all gonna have to tell me. Oh, I recognize this little house. Yeah, that's cool. Interesting part usage. Yeah, pretty solid. Pretty wild, but pretty solid. What's up here? Is this heaven? Is this where they all go when they die?
I have no idea. I've not watched it either.
Okay, I will move on to the next one. Lurker. The idea behind this map is it's a giant playset made mostly of plastic. Coasters are based off of wood chip. Oh, baby. Here we go. Okay, that's where the colors come in.
Oh, that's Lego.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah, Denmark. Woo.
I love Lego. So wood chip is like, what the big kit? Oh, that is weird. Okay, okay. That's a fun little coaster. Very lurker style. I like there's like toy cars and dinosaurs.
What's that object?
The drum kit?
Saying,
The sign.
yeah, saying the big kid. Like right above the drum set.
Isn't that from the expansion pack, like the Time
It's
Twister
the whole
1?
drum kit, I guess.
Oh, okay, it's part of the. Okay. He managed to actually fit it in there somehow. I like it.
It's cool. Good thing he said this in the story, because if there was no story like this is a playset, I'd be like, this looks crazy. But it does look good with the style.
Yeah, behind us.
I really like those buildings, the colors and everything.
Mm-hmm. Good job, Lurker.
4 on.
Nap Night. Over the many years of operation, the beautiful legendary roller coaster Loop Garou started to show signs of corrosion. It might be Lou Garou. So management decided to call up the famous Rocky Mountain Construction. Millions and many weeks later, here we are. The coaster, aptly named Werewolf's Revenge, is ready to make its mark on the world. While you're visiting, make sure to check out Magic Star, the new swing ride installed, and the new coaster for summer 2024. Also, the boat ride, Cavern Falls, will take your breath away as you drop nearly 130 feet to the water below. Have fun. Explore the amazing details buried within this beautiful park.
I'm gonna be like the worst ever at writing these things.
That is a large building. Here we go.
Oh, this is looking pretty good.
Thank you.
Whee! Nice. I like the size of the coaster. It's working out pretty well. Double up. Inverted top hat. That's fun.
Oh. Moving. They got a here.
Okay, mid-course. It's funny that it goes down into the mid-course. That's unusual. I'm guessing there's a cool view over here. Yeah, into the caves.
I needed like a little bit of a break. It was just like going too fast. Probably made it too tall.
Oh, I like
just
this
run.
side of the building. That's
Sprint,
nice.
sprint.
Nice. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Jesus Christ.
Now that's a log flume, baby. Did you get more airtime on that than you do on the RMC? Because you hit this
I
little
think
drop.
you go flying off right there in the middle.
Oh god.
Yeah, who knows where you'd
It
end
looks-
up, like down there.
God.
It looks cool though.
It's fun. And it's
Yeah.
not, it doesn't look unrealistic. Like the supports are great, you know.
And it goes into the caves behind on the other side.
Oh, there's caves back there.
You flip
Oh,
it around.
nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Oh, there's like a
little
blood.
track switch.
Yeah. Ooh.
Did you take inspiration
I've
from?
never seen this before in an entry before in my life, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I did. Enox
Yeah,
and
I was
Brewer
about
down
to
there.
say
little
Brunox.
people.
Yeah. It looks very much like their
Yeah, no, it looks good.
their dark ride
They're
part.
little cave management people down there. And then I gave Bluetiful a little credit for like some of the grounds and stuff. And I
Nice.
used Bonterra as a little right there. I feel like it's been used before, but I did give him credit
Looks good.
as an entertainer.
Yes. I really like the path thing as well. This one.
Yeah, it looks good overall. This is a solid freaking entry. I like the flume station too.
Yes.
Fantastico.
You see like a lot of stuff I wouldn't do for next time, but like this happened over the course of a month, so think that's what it is.
It's a learning experience. That's what matters.
Right.
Okay, next up we have Sam V. Here's my first RCC ever. I turned wood chip, which is a very popular choice this time, into a hybrid coaster named Lumberjack that integrates into the surrounding hills a bit. So you get a breeze of fresh air whenever you speed along the track. In this section of my late summer countryside themed park, you can also find a corn maze, spinning barrels, and my favorite childhood nostalgia ride, the swimming ducks. I hope you enjoy the last rays of warm summer sun in my family-friendly park. Sam V. This sounds awesome. Okay. Okay, is this the chain hill? I'm guessing. Yeah, okay. It's a small scale one, which I appreciate. After that big coaster.
Yeah, I think
It feels so
that
tiny.
makes yeah, but it makes sense with the theme, right?
Yeah, and RMC does
Feel
do
like-
smaller rides now. Like they're getting into
Yeah.
them. Though we call this
I like
small.
the
this is
corn
still
maze.
huge.
The corn maze is cute.
Does he have? Never mind. I thought I saw like chain lift on that hill right there. No, this is good. Very solid little coaster. I don't know why it changes colors. That's a little strange. I wish there was a reason, like he called out. Like the corn maze. Oh, look, the little chickens.
Yep.
Those look great.
Nice.
Nice little parking area.
Good first entry.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Holy crap. It's a fantastic first entry. Even got chicken stand. Chicken staff.
Even got
And this
like
is an actual maze.
trash cans in the back of the chicken stall.
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah.
That's nice.
Recycling.
I really like the you don't call it foliage, the agriculture
Agriculture.
stuff going on. Yeah.
Very well done, Sam V. For your first entry, that's awesome.
Go.
I have to be nicer on my votes. Oh my gosh, 30. 30 had to write 15 paragraphs. Okay. Here we go, everybody. Welcome, brave adventurers, to Horaria, where thrills, chills, and monstrous delights await. Nestled within its ominous gates lies a realm teeming with spine-tingling excitement and hair-raising escapades. Are you prepared to journey into the heart of terror and come face-to-face with legends that have haunted our nightmares for generations? This better not be AI-generated either. Step into Crimson Vale Village, where the shadows dance with eerie whispers and the air... Okay, this is setting the tone, but I don't want to read 15 paragraphs.
I mean, didn't Deurklink set a 2,000 character limit on these?
I thought he did.
Like,
Maybe he didn't. He needs to lower it, that's for sure. I'm looking for how he describes the ride. Eternal sands to explore the mummy's tomb. Ancient curses, forgotten treasures. Feel the icy grip as you navigate the murky waters of the Shroud Marsh. Let us not forget the haunting howls echoing through Moonlight Forest. Are you prepared to face the primal beast? So long to werewolf. Lugaroo is no more a rise lycanthrope. We tasked Rocky Mountain Construction to bring you better, faster, more intense. Okay. Is Lugaroo the coaster? Let me just... Of course. Why did
I don't think it's is it pre-built?
I think it must be the pre-built, because that's the second time I've heard Lugaroo.
It comes in like the Six Flags Belgium like RCT too. Is it not like in the European version or something?
I don't know. It must be. Yeah,
Oh,
it is.
Lugaroo. Boom.
Hmm.
Okay, here we go. Watch the coaster. Sweet. What are those supports? Kind of odd. Maybe they're part of the theme. I like that big turnaround. That's fun. Dude, I just realized I was like major bad posture while doing this. Everybody check your posture.
Like
Take
the
a drink
old,
of water.
The old loop groove's in there. That like second hill over there in the back to your
that's
left.
cool. They got the transfer track after the station, which happens sometimes.
Let's try.
I really like the River Rapids station as well. The foliage
Oh,
on top.
whoa. Sorry, the parking garage is underground. Just realized that. Okay, where's the station? Oh, yeah. Nicely themed. And it goes under the supports. That's fun. What do we got over here? family flyer, boomerang, creative. I cannot imagine going backwards on a flying coaster. That would, like, kill you. Oh, look at that little kiddie ride. That's nice. Some solid buildings and shops. Oh, we got a dark ride. Nice. Water coaster. Is this a the sport model? What? It's gotta be it. See, I told you I wasn't crazy. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Little flying ride. Maybe less planes. Just a little more spacing between the planes would have been coolish, maybe. I don't know. It's a good Haunted Mansion looking aesthetic. I like that. That's a good station.
I like that station.
Oh, I wish he named this stuff so I knew what I was looking at. I'm assuming this is like blood or something. I don't know. I would have, but yeah, pretty cool. Little ghouls running around. That's cool. Okay.
Load entry.
Next up, we got to go to the next round of voting. So I will be right back. Forms. I cannot read. Swag. Next. Okay, 94 Supreme Posse and Sorted. A reimagining of Crumbly Woods and its famed racing coaster Double Trouble. Man, I could read that in a second.
Oh,
Well, that's quite a large station. Looks great. It's like a mansion. Whoa. That's a great little cinema.
I like some of the elements here. This one's cool.
That is cool how it goes down and under. Is it gonna be able to catch up? Yeah, huh? Dang.
Mm.
That is nice. Under the road. Nice little flyby. Oh, my game just lagged really hard. Sorry if that looked weird for anybody. That's cool. Now it changes
That's interaction.
from dueling to, well, from racing to dueling. I like that. Dude, that's a great coaster. Holy crap. And they have different lines for each coaster. That's cool. That's neat. Look at all these buildings. These are all such nice buildings. This is messing with my head. Why? What? Doesn't it look like a half-tile fence? I'm so confused.
Yes, but I think it's
Like
just
on
lowered.
the-
They'll have to teach me about this.
change the angle.
Oh yeah, you're right. It looks weird on this angle. That's a full tile. But this is like half tile. That's so weird. Okay. I mean, great interact. Oh man, the speedway looks sick. That's a really awesome way of doing the speedway.
I love the queue line.
Little arches.
Yes.
That's neato. That's a great wall too. Love that. I'm
I'm gonna
imagining.
steal that queue line.
Okay, let's see how this race goes.
Some
Very cool.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, that's nice. This looks like a backstage park area. Yeah. Mean squeak. Dude, that's great. And then the cinema building. I love that. That's a great building. This is a great building. Not sure if they meant to do that.
Flagship.
That looks like a mistake on accident, but love the awnings. Oh, the carousel or the swing ride. That's great. This is fantastic. I got a dark ride. Good job, 94 Supreme Sorted. I've never
Good entry.
seen the pipes with the gears inside of them. That's actually really good. Well, good for them. Okay, let's move on. Sorry, whoever follows this up.
Shouldn't they be named Supreme? That'd be easier.
Colorblind Unicorn. The history books tells us that in 2002, a park called Rainbow Summit opened with a wooden roller coaster as its main attraction. Unfortunately, it was a big project with too little will. The owner hadn't even bothered to name the mountainside monster. Nothing went right, and in the years followed, the park went bankrupt. Since then, centuries have passed. Centuries? Okay. And Earth's plate have shifted slightly. A new river has been created, and 2 year ago, a new entrepreneur relaunched the project. He wanted to bring a unique ride into the world. He did. With an RMC, they developed the world's first water-powered lift hill and totally reimagine and rebuild the beast. Opened just 2 weeks ago, Perpetual Forces is a resounding success with more projects on the way. Let's see, is he going to live up to the hype? Not bad.
Cool.
If it doesn't come out of this hole, I'll be disappointed. Okay, good. Whee! Nice. Oh, that's a good turnaround. I expected it to go in and come right out. That's good. This is a good coaster. For the mountainside aesthetic. Yeah, dude. Wow. I would say this coaster is very solid. The rest of the park is obviously black. But yeah, good job on the coaster overall. It's a very impressive coaster. Okay, next is Air Barton Manticore 007. After the Geauga Lake project had failed, Six Flags tried to answer Cedar Point's dominance in Ohio one more time. In the Cleveland suburb, they opened Six Flags Birdtown. The park started running well, but age took its toll on the RCCA wooden coaster Brainstorm. It became rougher and rougher every year until guests started calling it Painstorm. I love that. The time had come to do something. The time had come to call RMC. They got to work and converted the rickety wooden coaster into a launched hybrid coaster that broke several records, like the most inversions on a hybrid coaster, the fastest inversion without a mechanical launch, and the steepest drop, following a combined chain lift and launched hill with a beast of a ride. Six Flags Birdtown was ready to take on Cedar Point. This is going to be a wacky ride. So it's like a chain, but then at the very top it goes to launch.
It's like a Dolly World take on.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Woo, Outward Bank. Nice little flyby. That's
Love the
great.
support work there.
I love the sign. That's really cool. What is this? Just water ornaments? Okay. No, it's a nice building. Oh, that's a fun cue to go into the haunted. Oh, we got a racing family boomerang. That's neat. I wish it was more fun colors. Black, tan, and gray is kind of odd. I wonder if there's a reason for that. Deja vu. And then the queue kind of just takes up the plaza. It feels like the queue used to be plaza, and they just built the queue into it. Maybe there's something to that. That's a fun little building. Double carousel. Enox's hot dogs. Oh, I love that. We got a big hot dog up on top. See, that's the kind of stuff I like to steal and just take for my own parks. It's a fun little splash. Or dueling ship. Taco Bell! Amazing! They got the color wrong, though. It should be like purple. Do they not have purple in this palette? Oh, oops. I don't know these objects. Darker brown. Ding.
Invisible.
Oh. Good call. How dare they mess up Taco Bell's colors? That's disrespect. Those Europeans. Okay, yeah. No. Oh, wow. I didn't even look at this tower ride. That's great. Little half diagonal connection. Good job, Airbart and Manticore. Next is LOL69. No story, no problem. This looks like Bumbly Beach's coaster.
I think it is. Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. Sorry, we missed a little hills over here. Oh, no one's on the coaster, I just realized.
Is it open or?
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
weird.
Fetch. Are they calculated?
Nobody's walking in.
Testing.
Does it have stats?
No.
Yeah.
No, it
Yeah.
doesn't.
There it does. Now it does. That's weird. No. Well, make sure to check that next time you submit an entry. Make sure people are riding your coaster. It's a good junior coaster. Nice little drop tower. Interesting take on the boomerang. Instead of a Cobra roll, it's got a bat wing. I'm guessing this is go-karts. What's under there? Yeah, go-karts. Got one of those like modular log flumes. Yeah, I think they had a fun time building this park. Not much to say outside of that.
What is that, like a SCAD tower up there? The white tower?
Yeah, people are jumping off.
Mhm.
A lot of people. I don't know if you caught that. It was like 10 people all jumping off at the same time.
Like an entire train, like roller coaster train full of people.
Yeah, what you probably would need to do is what? Take the elevator up here and then have like another ride that they queue up for before they jump off. It's
Yeah,
It's
or
a bit of a
something
safety
like
hazard to go all at once.
Let's find out. Because I think it's probably just the exit. He probably put the exit right there and everybody's running to it.
It's like when you make the person with you hold your hand. I'm not going unless you go.
Okay. Oops.
It's just teamwork for your workplace. You know, one of those teamwork tasks.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next is Madazalg. Madazalg. For this contest, I have done a scenario improvement of carts and coasters, converting the coaster Timber Terror to Twisted Terror. It looks fun. I like the little tunnel. Okay. Looks like a really fun go-kart ride. We'll come back to that.
Did you say this was glazed ham or whatever spelled backwards?
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Malls to log.
Bad Zalg or something?
Don't tell me those are ride vehicles.
Okay.
Holy crap. It's insane. Do you guys see that? All these different things are ride vehicles? to make the outside. That might be more impressive than the coaster. Looks like a really fun family coaster too. And then he's got a little zip line. That looks good too. Wow. And these go-karts are crazy. Look at that. Cool little go-kart going down and around. Is it a crashed cart? Love the tracks, like the dirt marks. It's kind of crazy. Wow. No, good job. That's a good entry. Excuse me for my yawning. I think the only thing I could say is like foliage. Like try to use a different tree here or there, and that'll make it look a little less uniform. Good job. New. The organizers of the park needed to update their oldest part of their park containing a merry-go-round with a new thrill to attract new visitors. They decided to update their out-of-operation Woody Shimmy to a new and updated Earthquake and wrapped a go-kart track around the coaster for assurance that they wouldn't have a new standout ride in the park. Oh gosh, that's crazy. I like the color. That's fun. So it's like the inversions are all colored. I lost it. It's in there somewhere. There we go. That's a really fun take for the RMC. I'm not yawning, you're yawning. I like the bridge. Takes the colors from the ride. That's pretty fun. And then, of course, the go-kart track. It goes underground and comes out somewhere over here. Yeah.
Did you actually have to do a go-kart track, or is that just...
Just people like go-karts.
I guess. Like, there's been so many.
Who doesn't like go-karts? Okay. Next up... We've got something about bears. The park reimagines Rainbow Summit's Wooden Coaster 1 as Sohei, an RMC conversion themed to Sengoku Jida era Japan. You will also find references to other personalities in the Sengoku period, and some of forces play behind the Daimyo. Where's the... Oh, was that the beginning of the coaster?
And he was kind enough to zoom in there for you.
I was looking at the building. I thought that's what he zoomed in for. I wish the foliage was a little bit lower so I could see more of the coaster. It's a little hard to follow because of that. What? Yeah. Okay, I guess you can kind of see it from this angle. Yeah, I mean, the coaster should be the biggest part of this map, and it's clear that he just had fun building buildings, and the coaster was involved as well. But, yeah, big time. Make sure to lower your foliage so the coaster's easy to follow, and the buildings look fantastic. They're a little samey because they're all sectioned in their own areas. Maybe that's part of the point of the build, but... Perhaps mixing in a black building over here and a red building over here and a purple building over there to make it look less segmented. Unless this is part of the theme. Looks good, though. It's like all very well built. But yeah, coasters got to stand
I think the colors were really interesting on the building. It's not like what I'd expect from a classic Japan. Like the blue.
Oh, the big top one?
Yeah, the big, with the yellow.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of brown in here would have been nice. I don't know what these pieces
Well, I
are.
like it.
Yeah, it looks good. Architecture's good.
Yeah. I love that little moment when the coaster goes on that top hat or bounty hill or the first, whatever you call it, bounces up there.
Okay, the next one, we've got a few more entries. I'm now voting for the next one. Swag titties. Okay, we've got Banan Fanat. Banan Fanat. For decades, Falumpy Fortress has been considered the gay version of the much more successful park Crazy Castle. I don't know if he means happy version. Oh, he's saying heterosexual on the... What?
This entry had a weird energy going on with it.
Okay, I guess I'll find out.
God.
Okay, so this is Crazy Castle. This is like the same coaster that Lurker did, I think. Feels that way. I mean, honestly, this feels like you're playing RCT 2 the day it came out, but there's an RMC option. I loved this scenario. This is my favorite one. I mean, there's not much more to it, right, guys? I can't... There's a little ride. There's that. There's... Is there something in this tower? Yeah, a little drop tower ride. Okay.
Damn, are you almost done?
Yeah, but I'm recording, so you can watch later on YouTube.
You're gonna put it on YouTube before the contest results.
Well, I'm not showing my ratings, but that's also true. I shouldn't put it on YouTube before the results. Okay, next up we've got DJ Wessey and Johnson. In a region of the Alps where thunderstorms often occur, happens to be a small village which was completely destroyed by a heavy thunderstorm. The local people decided to be brave and rebuild the village while making the theme park out of it to get back the money from rebuilding. 10 years later, they transformed their old wooden coaster into a pumping RMC. With 3 inversion and a slow build-up, mischief is not to be messed with, but beware. Thunderclouds are coming back to take you up to the breathtaking heights Condor. Marcel Voss has left his mark on this mountain as well with a water wheel that is really breathtaking. While there is something going on in the church, you can also waltz your way into the mountains or take the skyline chair lift up to the top and bathe in the hot springs, having a ride off of the cliff swinger if you dare. Johnson's having a birthday party under the RMC. Okay. Next time, make sure... Okay, he's got it starting down there. I would say put the coaster on the chain lift when you save it. It's the best way to do it, guys. So that we know exactly what we're looking at right away. Ooh, this is a tall boy.
It's Swag Titties tips and tricks for
Swag Titties
high
tips
rating.
and tricks.
Yeah. Next YouTube series.
If you're participating in a DKMP contest, make sure to have your trains on the chain lift. Come back for more tips and tricks in a later episode. It's a fun ride.
I really like the way that they made the water flow.
Oh,
Is that a
whoa.
ride underneath?
Yeah, it looks like Ferris wheels. Like the
That's cool. I
standard
like
Ferris
that.
wheel. Is that why this game's lagging a bit? That's a good Condor ride. It's a giant waterfall. Dang. Where's the chairlift? Am I missing the chairlift?
Is there even the chairlift?
What? Oh, it's over on this side. Okay. Well, that's a fun cliff swinging ride. It looks like some loggers. That's a cool bridge. Oh, is that like a glacier? Yeah, it's a glacier that they're all like ice skating on. That's cool. There's a lot going on. Okay. I think the coaster's the best part. I know everything else is like solid, but I think the coaster's the best part overall. Good job. Good job, DJ and Johnson. Infinite Sadness. This independent regional amusement park themed to the Italian Renaissance was once home to Brainstorm, a large custom-built wooden roller coaster evoking Leonardo da Vinci's innovative mind and creations. After the ride grew increasingly rough and unpopular, park management desperately sought a way to renovate it without breaking the bank, and it was given the RMC treatment to become Brainstorm Reimagined. In the process, the theme evolved to reflect the hybrid of old and new, with the trains jumping between Da Vinci's present and future he may have envisioned. Sharp-eyed peeps will notice the hard line between older wooden support sections and largely unchanged versus some reprofiling and newer steel-supported sections. Oh, that'll be interesting to see. Oh, I mean, that's pretty easy to see. The colors are different. Okay, let's get a train on the... I'm telling you guys, this gray part is the new steel supports. And the brown is the traditional supports. I might be wrong. Okay. Whoa. That's a cool inversion. Mid-chorus. Okay. Got some art. The tapestries. Neptune's Fury. Is there another ride over here? Oh, like a kid ride. Oh, that's interesting. Making little creeks with the log flume water. I like that.
That's actually cool.
That's really nice.
I am gonna steal that trick.
Who's stealing that trick? Me? You? All of us?
Yes.
That's actually a really good trick.
Swag shagged.
Holy
I dare
crap.
you.
Swag shack, swag shack. That's more of a Mech University thing, to be honest.
I'm too young to know what that is.
Are you kidding me? Is that not around anymore?
It isn't, no.
Oh, that's where all like
I don't think it is.
the cool tips and tricks used to be.
Yeah, it's not
Well-
on the Surfside. It used to be there, but
Maybe you should create a channel in here.
No, that's
Wait,
not my
swag tip.
job. That's not my job. Okay, we got low
Swag.
poly. Colossus at Six Flags Magic Mountain permanently closed to the public in August of 2014. 2 weeks after its closure, it was discovered that the coaster had vanished seemingly overnight. Unknown to the humans of the realm, Colossus had fallen through a rift along the branches of Igres de Fil. Most of the Colossus ended up with the Light Elves domain with Alfheimr, where the coaster was discovered. After figuring out what they had been delivered, the Light Elves refurbished the ride into what they have come to know as Twisted Colossus. This is the point in time that we are viewing. Months later, an event similar to the initial development of Colossus would return Twisted Colossus to Magic Mountain in time for its reopening date. RMC is just Light Elves rebuilding coasters. Wow, that's a fun idea. So this is what Twisted Colossus would have been if it was in an Elfland. This is super cool.
This is sick.
I love the coaster colors, the green and the blue. It's just classic.
Who made this?
Low poly.
Wow.
It's the Mobius.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep, that's cool. I like the station too. This building's really nice. It's a cool little thing. Yeah, good job. This is nice.
How does that little corner, the left corner, look? No. Sorry. Right. No. The the right corner of the left side of the map. So the bottom corner.
The right corner of the left side?
I'm sorry.
I would call this the bottom corner.
Fine.
Yeah. Oh, I love this queue.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Good job, Low Poly. This is a really good coaster. Molpier. For the people that have been here for a while, this entry may look familiar. Back when they did the ice cream RMC contest, I joined with my first proper castle entry. Since then, I always wanted to revisit this park to make it look better. I think the entry has a nice mix of NCSO and DKSO while still keeping up with both the NE and DKMP meta. That means no big dragon sculpture. Anyways, I hope you enjoy this entry. No dragon!
Was the sculpture comment you, or was that actually what he wrote?
That's what he wrote.
Okay.
I like the flags hanging off the side. That's cool. Fantastico. This is a fun little ride.
I like the bird's nest.
This coaster.
The bird's nest? The castle looks great. This looks really nice.
Really nice fun.
Great little Ferris wheel. I mean, merry-go-round. It's a super nice boat. Super nice boat. Captain Beautiful. Oh, a sinking ship, Captain Jack Sparrow. That's a really cool part. Oh, I mean, the little town area is great. That's cool. The lighthouse. The brew. Hey, where's Hobion? That's cool. Oh, it's the pirate ship sign without the sign post. The temple. That's cool. People go to the temple. Yeah, no, this is really good. This is fantastic. Great foliage, great rock work, great architecture. Solid job, Molpia. I mean, you might win this RMC contest just like the last one. Maybe.
See the bird's nest. That is really cool. That's a nice touch.
Where?
Where's the bird's nest?
At the bottom left of your screen.
Oh. Oh, dragon eggs.
Yeah. Dragon's nest.
That's great. What a great Easter egg. I'm guessing there used to be a giant dragon here or something in the old one. Okay, next up we've got Rosico with no story. See, that's what you do, folks. You put that train at the top of your tower so people have time to look at it. And then you're good to go.
Is this one a remake of?
He didn't say. Maybe it's called Titanium. No story means we didn't get to see it. That's a fun water coaster.
Isn't that
I'm wondering if this is wood chip.
Isn't it that one that Immortal Cactus did in his PCC? Is it the same?
Yes, similar.
Cool.
Good
I'm thinking based on the
architecture.
colors, maybe wood chip.
Whoa, that's a chonky boy. Look at that chonky boy.
It is.
Supporting the Savvy Adam vote.
There's another one down here. Look at that. There's a little one and a big chonky boy.
I really like that one. The little one.
Yeah, the little one's nice. I was like, how do you even get that? But it's the stacked blocks, so you can recolor them, right?
Yep.
The
Yeah.
boat in the top is really, really great as well.
Yeah, it's a good boat.
That's a nice
Yeah.
box.
Dude, that's a nice butt. I like it. It's a good building, too. That's a good building, too. That's a good ghost train, too. I like that building as well. Good job, Rosico. Yeah, overall, fantastico. Good job.
Start calling it in.
Next up is Techno Kiwi 91. This is Bushido Gardens. Welcome to Bushido Gardens of Enlightenment. The empress that rules the area wanted an amusement park built in the vast plain she ruled. She searched around and found a wooden coaster that needs a lot of attention and refurbishment. She brought the coaster from a Belgium amusement park that has gone into liquidation. The coaster she brought was Lugaroo, a name that the empress thought wasn't very fitting, so she hired the infamous company RMC to refurbish the ride, and she named it after herself, the Jade Empress. The park is enjoyed by many visitors, families, and merchants, but mostly enjoyed by the locals. Note, Deurklink will give this a -1 for being over the map size. Please rate the park as you would a normal park. Oh, I know why. There's so many buildings on the edge, it probably would have ruined the aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's... Oh! It's a launch. Didn't know that. Probably should have rotated to find out. This is an interesting thing to have at the top. I haven't used these new pieces before. These are nice. He's got this brake run, but there's no state like shack. This looks like the light side is bigger than the dark side, but maybe it's just because the border is white.
Try from a different angle. If you turn it. Oh no, it is smaller.
Well, light's taking over, guys. Clearly.
I won't go in. Spice.
These some big old buildings.
Yeah, I was totally isolated.
Oh, look at that. He put a little roof on top of the slide. That's funny. I like that. Good job, Techno Kiwi. Oh, is there something over here? What's over here? Oh my gosh, let me touch you. Oh, it's Deurklink. Okay. That is all of them. So I'm going to stop the recording of 1 hour.